Hey everybody, Rob here. Today I am going to be playing a deck that I came up with as soon as M21 came out. I know I haven't actually put any gameplay of this up, but once I saw the card Guild's Thieves Guild Enforcer, I felt like I needed to make a deck around it because I thought it was so awesome. First of all, it looks awesome. Look at the art on this bad boy. Look at this. Would you look at it? Look at that. Looks so good. Um, and I was like, okay, there's a lot of rogues, so maybe I can do something with this. I know if people have been playing different types of rogues, they probably play it way better than me because, as you'll see in the video, don't do so hot a couple of times. So basically, it's centered around Thieves Guild Enforcer and just fielding rogues. So whenever she has Flash, is a one cost black. Uh, she enters the battlefield under my control. Each opponent mills two cards. And as long as an opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard, she gets +2/+1. So I run 4 of them. Plus 10 Street Dodger is a Goblin Rogue and has haste, so I could play that right. In the next turn, that's 4 cards in the graveyard right off the bat. Then we have Soul Guide Lantern because I was running into a lot of Uro decks before the bans went into place to play. I was needing to do something with that. I don't know why I mentioned the bans. It doesn't really have anything to do with it. It just seemed like well, I guess because Growth Spiral got banned, so yeah, okay, it makes sense to me now. I'm dumb. Also, I have Heartless Act for removal. Destroy target creature with no counters on it. Remove up to 3 counters from target creature. So this is good for dealing with like Nissa's lands that she brings into play, or just some early creatures to discourage our opponent. Orzhov Enforcer is a human rogue with death touch, and when it dies, you get to create a 1/1 spirit creature token. Then we have Robber of the Rich, which is an amazing rogue. Whenever you attack, if your opponent has more cards in your hand, you get to take the top card of their deck and exile it, and you can play it if another rogue attacks, or if that same turn, if you have the mana for it. You'll see that come into play. I have Cunning Nightbonder. I only have one of them in there. I just have it in there because it's a rogue, it has flash, and it can make some of my other flash creatures cost less. It doesn't really matter because Thieves Guild Enforcer is a 1 cost and she's a flash creature. But I also have Brazen Borrower, who's a flash creature. It just reduces it by 1. Not a big deal. I don't really play Brazen Borrower that often anyway. It's more there just for the bounce effect. Usually I either lose or I win by the time I have the ability to even play Brazen Borrower. Drown the Lock, because since we're milling, our opponent will have things in the graveyard for us to counter cards or destroy cards, and run 4 of those. And then we have Tyrant Scorn. Again, just another removal for destroying a target creature with mana cost 3 or less, or to return a creature to our opponent's hand. Library Larcenist is a rogue that whenever you attack, you get to draw a card. So being able to draw cards is always good. And then we have Bedevil. Since we're running red and black, it gets to destroy a target artifact, creature, or planeswalker. So this is planeswalker removal, any type of enchantments, and annoying creatures. Then, of course, we have Rankle, who gives you 3 options here. Whenever it does damage, you get each player discards a card, each player loses 1 life and draws a card, each player sacrifices a creature. You'll see this come into play. Great card. I loved it ever since Eldraine came out. I wish I had more of them in real life. I don't even know if I have one in paper. So we're running 3 islands, 5 swamps, 1 mountain in the entire deck. We have 4 watery graves, 2 steam vents, a temple of epiphany because I'm too cheap to spend my wild cards on another steam vents because they're about to rotate out, so I didn't want to waste it. Then we have Blood Crypt, 4 of, and then 4 Fabled Passages to try to find us that mountain whenever we need it, or our swamp or island or whatever. Yeah, that is Rogue 1. Hope you like it. Alright, MTG cards. Ooh, with the name like that, you probably know what you're doing. Let's see, because I have no clue what I'm doing. I don't really like this hand. I don't like it one bit. Let's mulligan. This isn't much better. Let's get one of these Orzhov Enforcers. Turn the audio down a little bit. I feel like it's still too loud. I turned it down because it was super loud earlier, and now it's... I put it halfway, then I did it a quarter, and now I had to turn it down even more. Hello, good sir. MTG cards, or ma'am. Was that thing sniffing me? Rude little fox. You know what? Show me your knife. Yeah. Let's see. Alright, well, let's play tapped. I have a really bad habit of playing my shock lands when I don't have a play to make. Oh, great. Excuse. Let's do what they think we're gonna do and freak out. Let's see if they block. Since I have another one in hand, I don't really mind. He probably has another Scavenging Ooze in hand, though. Oh my gosh, Risen Reef. Behold, my reef has risen! Alright, well, I don't like Risen Reef at all. So I'm gonna kill it. I hate Risen Reef. It just enables too many things. Let's see. Is he gonna play that Cloudkin Seer and draw a card? Cultivate. Oh man, this guy's just ramping. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. The good thing is he's loading up his hand full of stuff. So we can do this. And we can do a punch. We can do a punch. Oh, don't mind if I do. I will play your healer as a glade. Gain 3 life. Nice. Thank you for that lovely present. Ooh, Nissa. That's not good.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
Well, can I bounce that land? I cannot. Do I even want to bounce Nissa right now? Yeah, let's make him pay for it again. And then let's do Drown the Lock. Destroy that land. Let's go ahead and swing in. Hopefully we pull something good off the top. Ooh, a Scoozy. Yeah, he does have enough to play Nissa again though, unfortunately, so that may not have been the smartest move, but at least he has to pay to do it.
We will not fail. The land fights for us.
Ooh, Scavenging Ooze. Alright, so I gotta attack with man. Well, I did it all kinds of wrong. This is the worst day of my life. I should have played this first and milled them like for 6 cards. And I did it all kinds of wrong. I'm the worst player ever. Ugh. Good game. Oh no. I just got Ugin. That's what I get though. Concede. That was horrible. Alright, Gabba. Gabba Gabba. I don't hate this hand. It's a 2-lander, but I'm gonna keep it anyway. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm horrible about that. I think I just said it a minute ago. Ooh, Gildy Goose. Ooh, piece of candy. Pay 2 life. We'll play the Enforcer. I think this is just a cool looking card. I think the art on this card is just amazing. That gold arm with the blade. This looks so cool. Ooh, Garruk's Harbinger. Let's pay 2 for that. What is this? Protection from black, huh? Alright, no attacks. In the beginning of your turn, we'll bounce it with blue! How's that? You like them apples? It's probably a bad move. Let's get... That's black. Alright, let's just play this. You can attack me if you want, buddy, but you gonna die. Wow, we just milled a bunch of lands. That's like 3 lands already, I think. 3 lands in a row. That's good and bad. That's not good. That is now a flying 4/4. The good thing is we can kill it. Alright, so let's just go ahead and... Wait, we can't. We can't kill it, but we can bounce it and make them mutate it again. Or... How many cards you got? 4? 4. We can deal with that. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one. Enter tapped. And no attacks. We need to draw into a red. I'm surprised we've drawn 3 watery graves already. And here we go. And here we go. And here we go. Let's go ahead and pull our mountain. I think we're just running 1 mountain in the deck. There it is. We'll play a Robber of the Rich. Mill it. And we'll just swing in with everything. Actually, let's hold this little guy back. And a land, of course. Cool. Little does he know I have another one in hand. Alright. Sorry about that. Did he not gain 2 life from that? Does he gain 2/2 and trample? Well, that's cool.
Nature is beautiful.
What does that do? Return target creature to its owner's hand. I like my card, so you cannot do that. You should have trampled. Alright, so let's do this. And then we'll do a rankle. We'll go ahead. And Gabba did not want any part of Rogue One. Alright. I like that. Alright. Hams the beer. I like beer. Ooh. I like this hand too. I like this a lot. Let me go first. Can I go first, please? I wasn't paying attention to who gets to go first, but I want it to be me. It's gonna be me. Well, it's probably not gonna be me, but it'd be nice. Let's give them a nice greeting. Hello. Or a night. Where did... Okay. Say hello. Let's wait to see what they do. Because Guild's Thief Enforcer has flash. What is your move? Oh, great. We got one of these guys. He's just going to keep clicking hello. One more time for the kids at home? No? Alright, cool. You dare play a Spectral Sailor turn 1, sir? Or Spectral Sailor, sorry. Spectorial. Ugh, my spectorials hurt. I've been working out too much. Alright, let's do that. I should have played Fable Passage. I'm an idiot. Now we gotta hope we draw into a land. Let's get rid of that. And next, and no attacks. And end the turn. I might just get rid of this Soul Guide Lantern to draw a card, because I really messed up by not playing Fable Passage that turn. Not a fan of that. But okay. Punch in for 1? You should. I can't block you, dude. Yet. Don't be scared. There you go. Sack and draw a card. Ooh, I like that though. Here we go. Am I gonna get my buff? Not yet. Let's just swing with Robber of the Rich. Ooh. I'm sure I was looking forward to that. Alright. We gotta look for an island because we need it for our Brazen Borrower. What other shenanigans are you gonna play, sir? What other shenanigans? Feel free to swing. Ooh, with the beefy boy, you say. I feel like he's holding up a counter. With 2 blue manas, you never know. Alright, we're not getting any Islands, so let's go ahead and let them know that we also got blue in the deck. Let's play Library Larcenist. Let's see what happens. Because if he counters that, I don't care. There it goes. Yep, knew it. Lofty Denial. I hate that card. Alright, so we're in a race to see who's going to get killed first at this point. He does have a life gainer. That's not good. I wonder if he's holding up another counter. He's probably going to play another Healer's Hawk after this as a blocker. Oh no, is he playing that one thing? It's definitely going to happen here in a second. Alright, so we have 5 Manias. I can do 1, 2, 3. 1. No, Control Z that. Let's do blue, red, and we'll play Brazen Baller on this thing. I know it doesn't make sense to do it right now, but I want him to burn his counter spell if he's got one. Yeah, there it goes. Alright, then I'm gonna go ahead and pay 2. Let's see if he has another one. I'm gonna destroy this bad boy. Auto pay. Do you got another one? What? Okay. Yeah, I'm dead. That was a good move. I was not expecting that. 4, 5, 6. Well, I'm not dead yet. What do you got? I mean, I'm probably dead, but I haven't seen this card played that often. Outside of draft, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, and then let's just go all in. Let's play this. And then we'll just play it, let them know that we took it from them. And then we die. Good game. Good game, Hams the Beard. Hams the Beard got us. Alright. Terra Vida. Terra Vida. Let's see if Rogue One stands a chance against Terra Vida. I can play some cards, right? I'm gonna keep this. I'm the worst at keeping 2 landers. I know. I can't even play 10th Street Dodger. I don't know why I kept it. Oh my gosh, what was I thinking? Maybe they'll just give me the win and concede because they know that I made a boo-boo and they feel bad for me. So let's see. Let's trick them into thinking we're playing Mill or something. Flash. Okay, green. Alright. Is it Gulgari? Is that what green black is? Ooh. Let's see. That's an instant. Alright. Ooh, okay. What are you playing? Alright. Interesting. attacking because he'll just block with the Boreal Grazer, and there's nothing I can do about that. The good thing is if he doesn't play a creature, I can swing with my Library Larcenist and draw a card. He's just building up to Ugin. Man, I'm getting tired of seeing Ugin already. Can we just ban him already? I know he just came back out into Standard, but he's ridiculous. It's not even fun to play against him. Pay 2 life. Let's go with the Rankle. And then we'll just punch. And you're probably going to block. You know what? Let's get whatever damage we can get in. Because we're about to deal with Ugin. So... each player sacrifices a creature and discards a card. Let's do that. It's probably the worst move ever. What do I want to discard? Let's discard 10th Street Dodger, I think. And then I'm going to get rid of Cunning Nightbonder, I think. I know she reduces the cost of our flash stuff, but I only have Brazen Borrower in here. And she's mostly in here because she's a rogue, so I'm just going to get rid of that. That's fine. I want Library Larcenist so I can swing and draw cards. We're 2 away from seeing Ugin. Okay, we're 1 turn away from seeing Ugin. This is not looking good for our heroes. The good thing is, if he does an Ugin, he has to -4 and to get rid of Rankle. I can play Rankle again the following turn and then kill it. Fingers crossed that it works out that way. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and Heartless Act this thing. So I can punch with my Library Larcenist without worrying about it. Ooh, Robber of the Rich. I'm going to have everyone discard a card, including myself, and I will get rid of my Tyrant Scorn, I think. That might be a bad move, but... Alright, I'm going to play Soul Guide Lantern. Let me see what he got over here. There's an Oogie Boogie. Just in case.
I learned much today.
Alright. Rogue One. Supposed to be milling, but it's not milling. Did you get an Ugin? Did he pull it off the top? Did he top deck an Ugin? Oh, Solemn Simulacrum. So here comes another land. If I make him sacrifice that, then he gets to draw a card. Ooh, Elspeth. I hardly see anyone run this Elspeth. They get 2 1 on a turn, create 2 1/1 human soldier tokens, or you gain 5 life. Boo! Boo, I say. Boo.
I believe we will find a better tomorrow.
Well, I believe the children are the future. Kill you. And we'll just go ahead and go in and let him draw a card. I don't care. Because like I said, if he does get Ugin, it's going to cost him 4 to get rid of Rankle, and then I can just play my other Rankle and destroy that. So I probably should have cleared his graveyard instead of drawing a card, but whatevs. If he doesn't get Ugin, I'm going to hold on. I'm going to hold on to that just in case. I should have swung to draw a card. Did he get it? Or is he going to escape with Elspeth? He has 9 cards in his graveyard. He just needs 4. So he can do it if he really wants to. He probably should. He has nothing else going on. Just trying to figure out what to escape or exile to play the escape. Alright. That's how you want to live your life?
Quest is not over.
Gain 5 life.
I will
Alright.
continue the fight.
Let's do this then. And we'll go ahead and 2 to you. And we'll do it like that. Draw a card.
Dreams of peace have become a nightmare.
Each player discards a card just in case you got something good in hand. And we'll go ahead and get rid of this island. And then we'll set this. And enter. Alright, we made him discard a land. He didn't care about that. So he can play Elspeth again if he wants to. But he's emptying out his graveyard, so he won't be able to do it another time after this. Alright. So each player discards a card. Get rid of that. So now he's probably going to play Elspeth now. Cavalier of Thorns. What is that? Reveal the top 5 cards. Put a land from among them on the battlefield and the rest in your graveyard. When it dies, you may exile it. If you do, put another target card from your graveyard on top of your library. Alright, you don't have anything good in here except for maybe Solemn. Ooh, Elspeth Conquers Death. Do we bounce it? I'm gonna bounce it. It's probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna bounce it. I'm gonna play Brave Bar again. Alright. Each player discards a card. Get rid of this. Alright. Terra Vita. You got 1 turn. Did you get Ugin? Nope. We got him. We got him. Rogue One is the best deck ever made. And nobody can tell me otherwise. That's going to wrap things up for us here in the CR Game Room. Check out our website, crgr.rocks, for all our latest info. There you'll find a link to help support us via Patreon. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Join our conversations on Discord. Be sure to like and subscribe. And as always, thanks for hanging out.